Hey guys, Jacqueline Fernandez here at the Alert Center. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. We do have a breaking news update for you about a fatal crash that happened in Elkhorn. So we're going to tell you a little bit about that. We do have this story available for you on our website, so I'm going to head over there right now. For the details, you can always head over to our website for more information. That's WOWT.com. You'll see this breaking news banner right here. This is the story we're discussing. A 23-year-old man died in a fatal Elkhorn crash. We have about a 28-second video here
this morning.
of the
One
crash at the
person
scene,
is dead. Another in the hospital after a late-night crash. This happened at 188th and Maple just after 10 o'clock last night. Here
One man was dead,
look at the
unfortunately,
scene.
and another person
Omaha
was
police
injured
tell
in
us
this
the
crash. I'm going to pause that video right there for you. So please take a look at that car that looks like it's flipped in that still frame of the video. Now, in this update, police did say they did identify the driver who passed. Drake Moore, 23-year-old, was driving a 2004 Jeep Compass northbound and failed to yield the right-of-way to an eastbound 2018 Volkswagen Atlas. So unfortunately, Moore was pronounced dead at the scene.
Failed to yield the right-of-way to an SUV,
the passenger of the Jeep
causing
is
the
a
crash.
22-year-old woman, and she was sent to the hospital with serious injuries. So we don't have any updates on her injuries or how she's doing at this point, but of course this is a developing story, so we'll be sure to get back to you as soon as we can. Meantime, the Volkswagen struck the Jeep on the driver's side, and the Jeep rolled onto its top onto the westbound lanes. This is according to a report that was released. So I'll play through this video.
Another person was hospitalized with serious injuries. Stick with 6 News for
lights flashing on and off. Now, thankfully, according to OPD, the driver of the Volkswagen was not injured in any way. And this is an unfortunate statistic to have to report this morning, but this is the 46th fatality in the Omaha metro area this year, and this is according to police. So seemingly a lot. I mean, I don't have the statistics in front of me at this time, but might be something of interest that I'll take a look at for future. Let's scroll down here on our website. So we do have this story. Let's take a closer look here. So I'm on our website, WOWT.com. Again, you saw the breaking news banner at the top of our screen. That's how you know. Gives you kind of a clue as to what important stories we're following for the day. So this is where this fatal crash happened. So I'm going to kind of zoom in for you here so you can kind of take a better idea of where it happened. Yeah, so sad stuff to have to report today. If you are just joining us, we are reporting of a 23-year-old man who did die in a fatal crash in Elkhorn. Police did identify the young man. His name is Drake Moore, 23 years old, was driving a 2004 Jeep Compass when he failed to yield to the right-of-way and he hit a Volkswagen Atlas. So unfortunately, this 23-year-old Moore was found dead at the scene here. The passenger of the Jeep that he was driving is a 22-year-old woman, and she is now in the hospital with serious injuries. We don't know the detail of how serious those injuries are at this time. Now again, we do have that map over my left-hand shoulder here. Let me take that full screen for you so you can take a closer look. So this is where the crash happened, 189th Street and West Maple Road. It happened shortly after 10 p.m. According to report, the Volkswagen did strike the Jeep on the driver's side. The Jeep then rolled onto its top onto the westbound lanes. This is according to a report. Let me head back to our story here on our website, see if I can scroll back through here. Yeah, this is the image I was looking for.
One person.
So that's likely the Jeep that looks like it rolled over into those westbound lanes. Now, OPD does report the driver of the Volkswagen, though, is not injured in this crash, so that is the good news here. And as a side note, I mean, something that, unfortunately caught my attention. OPD does tell us this is the 46th fatality in the Omaha metro so far this year. So it'll be interesting to kind of figure out, what's the cause of all these? Is there, perhaps a drunk driving aspect to this? Or not, or is this just poor streets, poor roads? So something that piqued my interest I'll be looking into further. In the meantime, for this story and several others, I'll head back to our website for you. You can head to our website, WOWT.com. Let me refresh this for you. So as you can see, this is the story we're discussing right now. The breaking news, 23-year-old man dies in fatal Elkhorn crash. That's our top story right here. Now I do also want to alert you to this teal banner. So this is a 6-1 alert for weather days. We're going to expect widespread frost and freeze early next week. So you can always head here. Senior Chief Meteorologist Rusty Lord and Chief Meteorologist Emily Roller updated this story for you. So this is what they're looking at here. So next week, it's looking at 33 degrees, so widespread frost in the area. And then Tuesday, even chillier, widespread freeze/frost they have here in the corner. So again, cold morning lows, widespread frost by Monday morning, freeze likely Tuesday morning. They say underground lines will be fine, and make sure you harvest your garden this weekend. You don't want to miss out on that. So here's a look at the averages for the first 36 degrees temperatures in the fall, and then the average first freeze. So you can always head here for more information on our website. Meantime, sticking with weather, we're going to take a live look outside at our Blackstone camera now. Gosh, it looks like it's shaping up just to be an absolutely beautiful day today. Senior Chief Meteorologist Rusty Lord says expect today to be sunny and warm with a high of 86. So a little different from this freeze and frost 6-1 alert weather warning that we're telling you about for next week, right? So enjoy these summer-like temperatures while we do have them. Meanwhile, let's head over to our First National camera. Look at Schwab Stadium there. Gosh, beautiful day. Tonight, Rusty says clear and cool, a low of 56 degrees. And then Friday, partly cloudy, high of 86. Saturday, partly cloudy, high of 79. So Saturday, we go from 79 degrees to the forecast for Monday. So keep 79 degrees in your head, right? And then bam. Cold morning lows Monday, 33 degrees is what the forecast is at this moment. Tuesday, 31 degrees. So if you were waiting for the fall, it's definitely on its way. In the meantime, just want to say thank you so much for joining us at the Alert Center. We'll be sure and bring you more breaking news stories as they become available to us here in the newsroom, and developing stories as well. In the interim, we hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you for our midday broadcast that's coming up at 11.